Hello, everyone. This is Duran's Healing, and welcome to tonight's Healing Circle. And for those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel, where I provide weekly energetic updates for the collective. And if at any point this message resonates with you, please be sure to like, please be sure to subscribe or comment below to let me know how this message is showing up in your world. And for starters, I feel very out of sorts. It took me forever to get my day going. And I will contribute this to the full moon that is taking place. So bear with me today as I find my ground. And with that being said, I would like to get into the messages for today. And the message that's speaking the loudest has to do with the transformation or the transition that may be taking place within you at this particular time. This seems to me there's something going on at your core. And you may be feeling this. You may not necessarily have the right words to describe what you may be experiencing at this particular time, because it's about a deep transformation that you're undergoing. And it has something to do with the earth. The earth is trying to heal. And as you walk on the very land and feel the vibration and the energetic pulls, as the plates shift, you may be picking up on that. And also the changes that's going on in the cosmos. Feeling the pull of that moon energy. This is causing some deep changes. And what I will do is I will like to pull some cards to get some clarifiers to see if I can get some clarity on exactly what this transformation or this change that you're experiencing may be about. What is this transformation or this transition that's in effect that the collective may be picking up on? Intimacy, longing to be loved, and otherworldly experience. Yeah. See, what you're going through may be due to what's happening in the other world. But when I begin to put it into, to translate it from dimensions, this has everything to do with the fact that you're longing to be loved on a very intimate level. That's why the transition stone is in the earth. Because there is a deep sense or a particular type of nurturance that comes from Mother Earth. Mother Earth's ability to make you feel held. Feel like you have a place. And as Mother Earth shifts right underneath you, there's a subsequent change that's going on within you as well. That's speaking to the very mirroring that's happening. I don't know if this makes sense, but I hope you're able to follow along. And oftentimes along this journey, it can be very lonely. Not having the proper people in place that have done the work to share what true love is, so that you can experience it in the way that you've worked for. Through all the healing and the challenges that you've accomplished and done for yourself, the warmth that you feel finally is also the warmth that you long for. This isn't necessarily about a physical thing. This is about closeness of two souls, or souls coming together regardless of gender, regardless of race, regardless of backgrounds, regardless of judgment, that see one another. And you're now tapping into that version of love. It's because you've healed certain parts of yourself that opens up your heart chakra in a way that radiates a deep sense of connectedness that's in alignment with the very core of this planet. This type of love people may be very unfamiliar with. They may be scared of this type of love, but you've made it to a place in your life that this is where you're feeling most at home. This is where you're able to identify what love is for you. And as you continue to radiate this energy, there is a community of people that will gravitate, or is gravitating towards you. Is as if you've made it home. And I'm talking about the purity of your spirit. You finally aligned with the core frequency of your being. And now that you have done so, transformation and transition is in effect. Because this energy is like a signal that someone has made it home. And now that you're here, people will begin to gravitate towards you on this very same energy. How powerful is this? How profound. It's as if you are being the person shifting the energetic frequency of the paradigm that you live in by simply loving yourself in a way that no one has loved you. This is what self-love truly looks like. And it starts with self-transformation. You were courageous enough to change yourself by following what was true to you, following your heart, following the very frequency that radiates from within. And the very planet that you stand on heard you. Mother Earth hears you and feels you. And people, energies, entities are you're attracting now. Now you're in a space where you can attract. It's because of the frequency and the purity of it. Wow. I've never seen this before. It's very powerful. You're changing the energetic or the energy of the paradigm. Little old you. I don't know if you see this or recognize it on this level, but I can see it as such. And soon enough, the very energy that you're radiating will provide you a signature place. This change will provide you a sense of home in nature that will take you on a path. To understand how the world works. How energy works on this level. Deepening your understanding of your spiritual awareness. Heightening your spiritual literacy because you've done the work in a way. You've done something so powerful that now you've reached a level with beyond your consciousness that may be a bit foggy right now. You may simply just feel what you're going through or feel this transition, but on a much deeper level, on a much more molecular level. Portals are opening. Changes are happening in the types of relationships that you will soon to experience. People that are like you. People that are magicians. People that are light workers because they've heard the signal. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm speechless. I know that was a lot, and I don't know who I picked up on. I just hope that this message resonates with someone because it was very profound. If this message so far has resonates with you, please be sure to like, subscribe, or comment below to let me know how this message is showing up in your world. And with that being said, I'm going to shift the energy to see if there's any other messages that the higher energy would like for me to share with you all. And the last one. Okay. The cards that came out were quantum leaps, travel, and which way to go. Yeah, this is what I'm picking up on, this seems to me to be a dimensional thing. When you've taken quantum leaps and have been able to jump through many timelines, many loops and hurdles, this is often done by you healing parts of yourself, doing the hard work, and defeating challenging issues that may be presented in your path. this shouldn't be looked at as something small. Recognizing wounds and overcoming challenges is no small task. Breaking down cycles and healing generational curses, healing things that have plagued your ancestral lineage, things that have fell in your lap that were unbeknownst to you. Somehow you found yourself constantly doing and fixing problems and solving issues. Even though that may have been frustrating to you. You've jumped through leaps. You've been on a timeline that have pushed you on a path, a speedy path, healing things very quickly. In other words, you have gone through things in a way that, and more things that people have gone through in their lifetime. That's why quantum leaps have came out. You've gone through so much. You've done a lot. And now that you have done so, now that you're in a certain space, you may be asking yourself, which way should I go? But the beauty of this, that you have the luxury to choose. Whatever suits your spirit, allow yourself now to enjoy the adventure. Enjoy the adventure of life. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Whether this means that you are traveling, whether this means that you go on a vacation, whatever it looks like to you, now it's time to live for yourself. Live for the passion that is radiating in your heart. You know where you are. But there's something in your spirit that's giving you a desire to do something. Allow your energy to go wherever it needs to go. Period. You're deserving of it. This has been very heavy energy. I don't know if it's the moon, but I'm feeling it. I don't know who I picked up on, but the spirit is very, very rich. And with that being said, I would like to close this reading out before it takes me away even further. Please be sure to like and subscribe or comment and let me know if any of these messages have shown up in your world. And I will see you all at the next healing circle.